Hi, this is Scott with GearUpToGo.com. This morning I'm going to educate you a little bit on the differences between a conventional oil and a fully synthetic oil. We've all heard the names, but you probably really don't understand what makes a fully synthetic oil probably a better oil for your application. In a conventional standpoint, the oil is refined to remove impurities in the oil. The refinement process is very expensive, so not all the impurities can be removed. What's left is you have smaller particles and larger particles in your oil, which creates a blanket effect in essence in your motor. The smaller particles will flow through smaller passages quicker than the larger particles. What you end up with is when the oil starts burning off or vaporizing over a period of time, you end up with what's called a buildup or deposits in your motor. If you ever pull the motor apart and you find gummed up areas in your motor, that is basically the result of what was burned off in your oil. So the cooling effect of a conventional oil is good for the oil itself because the oil stays cool, but it isn't necessarily great for your motor because of the impurities that get stuck to the side of your engine. Now, in a synthetic standpoint, from a synthetic standpoint, the only thing that's put in the oil is what man puts in the oil. So you have all small particles, so everything moves equally as easy throughout your engine. Your vaporization or your burn-off point is a little bit higher, which means at the point of which oil starts to vaporize or kind of disappear. It's a little bit higher in your synthetic oils, so you don't get that buildup on your clutches or in your bearings. And that's why a fully synthetic oil is going to last longer and give you a little bit better protection in your application. We sell a wide variety of oil here at GearUpToGo.com. Our most common is your 20W50 and your 10W40, which will be useful in almost every application. If you've got a preference on oil type, we more than likely have it, so shop away and have fun and make sure you keep your oil fresh and changed.